Alrighty, good day everyone. I am currently in Leysin, starting this trip where I'm going up the mountain that way, over the Tour d'Ay, down to Lac de Longrin, where I'm meeting up with the river, the Leysin, and then pack rafting the Leysin down to Lac de la Gruyere. So yeah, 2 to 3 days, 67 kilometers. Let's do it. Well, wouldn't be a hike without saying hello to a little friend. Hey. Hey, your fur is very silky. Aww. I'm not taking it with me. So, the building behind me has been abandoned for a very, very long time. I don't know how long, but I had a job up here 5 years ago, back in 2018, and it's still looking a lot worse for wear than what I remember back then. A little bit of history about some of the buildings here in Leysin is that a few of them were used as, before they found a vaccine for tuberculosis, they were using some of the buildings here as tuberculosis wards for, because back then the science was that the clean mountain air would help fix people's lungs, but unfortunately I think tuberculosis is a virus or a bacteria. I don't know, I never studied biology, but yeah, so that was the reason. So just guessing, I'll have to do some more research, but I'm thinking that potentially that building is either an old TB hospital or what used to be a very grand hotel. I mean, you can see some of the details there. A lot of the windows are caved in. Metal structure on the outside looks new, but it's very clear to me that that building has not seen TLC in a very, very long time. So yeah, pretty cool to see. You don't have that many abandoned buildings in Switzerland from what I've noticed, but there is the odd exception. So yeah. So what you can see behind me there, just there, is an old hotel or hospital. Last time I was up here in Leysin, it was standing, and it looks like it's had a bit more wear and tear since I was last up here in 2018. So yeah, a little bit of history about some of the buildings in Leysin is, well, a lot of them are hotels nowadays, but a lot of them used to be tuberculosis hospitals, so special wards for treating tuberculosis, because back then the science was that, well, they thought that the clean mountain air would help people who suffered from tuberculosis to recover quicker. So yeah, very, very eerie looking. It's not often that you find fully abandoned buildings like that here, but they're around. Alright, so one thing I am doing on this trip is I'm doing a taste test of food that I'm going to be using in Norway. So I'm going with real field meal, boiled in a bag meals. This here is the spaghetti bolognese, so we'll yeah, have a look, see how it tastes, and yeah, seguete. Going's good. Very, very difficult terrain as it's very, very muddy and very, very steep. I have slipped a few times. And you can also tell that this trail isn't really used that often because that is a giant ant's nest. I'm not going to stay too long because I don't want them to start climbing on me, but here we go. So yeah, that is that, and I better get moving because I think I'm going to start climbing because I will also need to climb over their nest. Here goes. Yeah, success. So, over there's where I've been. Now, 1.6 kilometers and 300 meters up that way. And then I'm at almost at the top of the mountain, so yeah, happy days, almost there. Okay, so as you can tell behind me, the clouds are closing in a little bit, which means that visibility is going to drop down, but yeah. At least it's not raining, so I'm grateful for that. Alrighty, so I am not continuing to where I need to go, mainly because the weather's closing in. It's going to be pretty cloudy and misty tonight. I mean, yeah, I'm going into the cloud. I don't really know this area too well, so yeah, I'm going to do the safe thing, head back home, and on my journey home I'm going to replan what I'm going to do for the next couple of days. I've still got them off from work, so yeah, I know where it is where I'm going, I know what it is that I want to do, so yeah, that is the plan for the foreseeable future. So yeah, we shall see. Alrighty, good day everyone. I'm currently on the banks of the River Sarne, Leysin in Freiburg. So yeah, boat is all rigged, ready to go. So today I'm not paddling the river itself. I'm going to go upstream a little bit and then swing back downstream towards Schiffenensee. So yeah, should be a nice little small hour expedition, a few hours of expedition underway. So yeah, seeing. Okay, so just behind me is the town of Freiburg, and yeah, be incredibly peaceful on the water today. So I'm feeling a bit nostalgic. It's just really reminding me a lot of the time I spent in Bath. So, yeah, very much the stretch between Bath city centre, so up when you're going upstream from I forgot the name of the big weir that's in the middle of town. Pulteney Weir, past Pulteney Bridge towards the other weir. No, not Locksbrook. I forgot the name, but there's a stretch of river between the weir that's above Pulteney Weir and Pulteney Weir itself. Is very similar to this, just not as industrious and not as busy. So, I'm just quickly checking the map, and it turns out that this tour is looking to be around about 15 kilometres, which is longer than I was expecting, but I'm happy anyway. So, beach camping area thing? No, definitely. GoPro will pick it up, but behind me, really cool thing. I'm just going to quickly swap over to the other camera and yeah, we'll have a look see. Well, just found this really cool rest area. Neat little fire hydrant thing going on there, and then yeah, over there is one of the biggest bridges I've seen. It's a railway aqueduct and then railway viaduct, and then underneath it you've got another sort of pedestrian way as well. So, yeah, obviously a nice little campsite. Not really a campsite, but water replenishment, bathing area if you've got like a boat or a canoe or something. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. So yeah, onwards.
about maybe 50 meters, give or take, from going under the railway. So yeah, that big viaduct just going under it. It's honestly mind-bogglingly big. It's gotta be. It's gotta be 50, 60 meters maybe. Maybe a bit more, give or take, but yeah. See the acoustics of it. Okay. I'm now under the bridge. Oh, that's good. Hello! That is wicked. I am happy with that. I am happy. Yeah. Nice. I really hope that the GoPro picks that up. I mean, it should. Well, this is a tad irksome. Wind has picked up, so, and it's not in the direction that I want, which means either headwind. So yeah, I literally spent maybe a minute fiddling around with the GoPro, and I've lost, and I've had to go back maybe 60 meters. So yeah. What's really cool is there's a tree right next to me. Juvenile herring gull on there. So normally herring gulls are found in coastal areas, but they've been sighted a lot more inland, predominantly due to human activity. But it's even that, I think. There's a spider. Legit, finally saw the first. Yeah, a lot of this is to do with human activity. Yeah. Normally you can actually back at the coast. What are you doing here? Thought I left them behind in England. Oh well. Okay, so my stomach's growling, so that means I am hungry. Good news is I found a very nice piece of real estate that I can actually land on and have lunch. So yeah, that's my game plan. I've been in the water for 2 hours. I'm 5 kilometers in, and I've got another 8 to go, so just under the halfway point. Yeah, halfway point-ish. So I'm going to take a little breather, just get the bag. Ooh, hang on a minute. I'm going to go to that. Never mind, new piece of real estate has been found. No, I'm going to go back to the original piece of real estate. Yeah, it's a bit friendlier. Debris in front of it, so that is normally a good sign. Never mind, I have found another piece of real estate. This one looks very, very good. Going back to the original. I don't know. This is why I need food. My brain's getting. My brain is. Yeah. Yep. My brain is fried at the minute, so food is to the order. We've got another. Boiling bag meal, chili con carne, so should be nice. Some nice chili sea and enjoy. Oh, there is a bench there. That is very convenient. It's good. Slab into maybe not my massive backside, but I'll just stand now, I should be fine. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, so lunch has been had. Lovely chili con carne from Real Field Meal. Yeah, element of leave no trace has been followed. Let's crack on with the last 8k. Hey. Dead piece of fish in the water there, and I've got a couple of seagulls. Oh, I've got a hawk over there, I've got seagulls there. He swoops down and grabs it. Oh, and he got it. He got it. Alrighty, well, just had a boat go by, so you know what that means. Gets me every time, that does. It's always fun. Always fun. So I'm just making my way now to the northern bank of the lake because sun. What's my heading even? Actually, no, I'm heading north. So the lake is north, so that means sun. I've got no shade. I have oh. I need to get out the sun for a bit. Might even tie the boat for an hour or so, just because my arms, I don't know, probably over the course of the video you'll see them get more red. But I'm incredibly sunburnt right now, I can really feel it. So, I'm going to paddle over to the eastern bank here, find some trees, and we'll take some shelter. Also, note to self, do not put the boat anywhere near the ants nest. So yeah, I've done that. Going is good. Okay, so seeing as it is the hottest part of the day, I can really feel my left arm. It's very, very badly sunburned. Good news is I'm next to a village, so all I have to do is just cross the lake, which is what I'm currently doing. And then I'm going to grab the train home. And yeah, that is effectively my plan. So yeah, mainly this is a rule of thumb. I don't really like being out the hottest part of the day, which currently is. Had I not spent, 2 hours aimlessly wandering around where did I start off at? Freiburg. I probably would be in a better place. So yeah, good news is, and from what I can tell anyway, I've done the nicest part of the lake by the looks of it. The only thing that's up the other end there is a dam. So yeah, plan is just evac, get home, cool my arms down,